And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe
on the go. So, Jen, what are we doing this time?
We're staying at home, but we're going to do a part 2 of something.
Well, this is going to be episode 2 of Getting to Know Jen and Joe on the go.
That's true. But we're going to do a Disney Etiquette COVID edition. So for those of you who have not seen our Disney Etiquette video, we will link that in the description below. It's very funny and it's very worth watching.
It was quite good, but we did that last September.
We did.
This is August, so it was 11 months ago. Mm-hmm. A lot has changed in the world in the last 11 months, in case you hadn't noticed. So I got myself a glass of the jam jar wine here. We sat down, we're doing our video thinking, let's just share some of our observations from Disney from just a few weeks ago. We're going to do a Disney Etiquette COVID edition.
Yes.
Because there are new things that we must discuss and new etiquette rules that we all must follow.
Yes.
That said, Jennifer, number one.
Wear your mask, people, but not only wear it properly. I can't tell you how many people we saw wearing it under their noses, under their mouths. It goes over your nose, under your chin.
Look, masks now, if you leave the house without a mask, that's like leaving the house without your pants on.
Or without your car keys for your car.
No, without your pants. So, when you leave the house, do you put your underwear on first or second? Do you leave the house with your underwear on outside of your pants? No. You got underwear and then you got the pants. So when you go out of the house, put your mask on and put it on properly. Studies have shown the masks help. Just put it on. I know it sucks. It's summertime in Florida. It's hot.
It does.
Certain people complain about the masks a lot.
But I wore it.
Remain nameless. Those who are complaining.
But I wore it.
Remain nameless. But you were.
And they do. They suck. They especially suck when it's hot outside at Disney World and you're walking around. I had a constant bead of sweat under my nose, above my lip. It was disgusting. I'd go from air conditioning to the hot, humid air and my nose would run. And I was constantly like wiping my nose on the inside of my mask. It's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
It is. It's gross. But I wore the mask. I wore it the whole time, and we saw a lot of people not wearing the mask. It's an easy rule to follow. If you can't wear the mask, don't go to Disney World. Stay at home.
Okay.
Okay.
Number two.
Number two. Social distance.
If I feel your breath on the back of my neck, you just need to back the hell up, dude. Seriously. I don't need you all violating my space. 6 feet. 6 feet. If you're standing with your arms out and you could spin around and not touch anybody, that's good. That's all right.
Yes.
But you know what? Some people were just a little too close. Made us feel a little uncomfy.
If I'm looking at something in World of Disney, wait your turn. Eventually I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stand there for more than a couple minutes looking at a t-shirt. Wait your turn, and then I'm going to move, and you can come up.
God knows
Notice that a lot.
They have plenty of stuff and merchandise at the stores. You don't have to worry about them running out.
That's true.
Okay.
Number three.
Okay,
I know you're going to find this hard to believe, and I can only attest for the women's bathroom, but I can't tell you how many women I saw go into the bathroom, do their business, and walk out without washing their hands.
It's disgusting.
We're in a global pandemic, people. Wash your hands. It's
disgusting.
Gross.
I'm in healthcare. I've been in healthcare for over 3 decades. Wash the hands. You wash the hands, you wear the gloves, now we got to wear the mask, you sanitize everything, yada, yada, yada.
You still need to wash your hands when you go to the bathroom, after you go to the bathroom. It's gross. It is.
It's gross. Not much else you could say about that besides gross.
That's true. Number 4, throw your masks. And for those of you who are wearing gloves in 95-degree weather in Disney World, throw your gloves. I know, I saw people wearing gloves. You know what? In September, if I notice it again, I'm going to get said people on video so I can prove it. I won't get their faces, but I'll zoom in on the hands so you can see that I'm not making this up.
Oh, well, I'm usually the one who has the camera.
Well, I'll just take it from you.
Okay.
So anyway, if you're wearing masks and you're wearing gloves, when you're done with them, put them in a trash can. Don't throw them on the ground. The CMs don't want to touch your nasty gloves and your nasty masks. It's disgusting. There's really nothing more to say about that one.
Garbage. And that can apply to just about anything and everything. If you're in the Disney bubble, put your garbage in the garbage canister container. garbage can, canister, container, receptacle. Just
Receptacle.
throw
That's
it away.
a good word, Joe.
That's my half a glass of wine word. Receptacle.
Okay, number 5. And this happened to us a couple times. We stayed at the Contemporary Resort and we had to use the elevators a couple times. One party at a time in the elevator. There's no reason in today's world to have more than one party in an elevator at a time. You might have to wait a little longer, but it's worth it. You're too close. You cannot social distance in an elevator.
Stay away. Get out. Especially, well, Riviera, those elevators were really quite nice, but
it happened to us at the Riviera too. That's right.
But Contemporary, that elevator was really small. So yeah, go use the stairs. Just stay away.
Oh, you're talking about the elevator in the garden wing.
Yeah.
But we also had the problem in the tower building.
Well, right, yeah, when we were going up. Yeah. No, that's true. I know.
Yeah, the elevators in the garden wing are how you can fit like 3 people in them is yeah.
Well, that building itself is really old, and they've never
is.
updated it really, truly.
But wait your turn for an elevator.
Wait your turn. That's all. Yeah.
It's
Just be courteous to the people around you and wait your turn.
Okay, number 6. When you're shopping in Disney, don't unnecessarily touch the merch. You can look at it. You can, kind of look at the price tag, but don't unnecessarily touch it.
No touchy.
Yeah, no touchy.
No touchy.
David Spade, Emperor's New Groove, the llama. No touchy.
What if there was a llama that they were selling there that says no touchy
I would
llama?
buy it. I would buy it.
Would you touch it first?
No.
You would just buy it.
Would
you have to touch it to buy it?
Well, yeah, but I mean, don't unnecessarily touch the merch. Like, go through the racks of T-shirts and touch every single one of them.
So, do you think that every single Disney store, especially World of Disney, should have all sorts of signs surrounding every single shelf that has David Spade on there with the llama? What was his name in the Emperor's New Groove?
He was the prince.
The prince, whatever his name was. Prince
Cusco.
Ali. Prince Cusco. Prince Couscous? What?
Cusco.
Oh, okay. Prince Ali. No touchy. No, but put those signs.
Did you say Prince Ali?
Whatever. Put the signs up all over the shelves in all the World of Disney saying no touchy, so that way people might get the hint.
Prince Cusco. Oh wait, was that maybe his village?
I don't know.
Okay,
I can't remember that cartoon.
If you know the name of David Spade's character in The Emperor's New Groove, let us know in the comments below because clearly we don't know.
Some of these cartoons,
Disney
we watched them. You saw more, but I saw them once, and I probably fell asleep halfway through. Like Hunchback. You love Hunchback, and I did enjoy the movie, but I
can sing for you.
No, but I was falling asleep halfway through, so you kept on saying, "Are you awake? Wake up!" I'm like, "I'm awake. What are you talking about?" And I really wasn't.
Taste the morning out there like ordinary.
You're gonna start crying now.
I did get a Hunchback shirt, but that's a video for another time. Anyway, we're digressing.
Digressing again. No touchy.
No touchy the merch.
No touchy.
Okay. Number 7.
We're up to number 7?
We are.
Oh, okay.
Be nice to the CMs.
Holy cow. Holy cannoli. You shouldn't have to be reminded of this. But especially now.
But we did. We saw people yelling at the poor CMs, especially, trying to get on Rise of the Resistance. It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
But it's more than that. Those that are working and wearing the masks, but also these face shields.
I can't even imagine how uncomfortable that is.
I'm claustrophobic just thinking about it. These poor people are sweating buckets, and you're complaining about the little mask, and you're on vacation, and you can go in and out of air conditioning, and they come and serve you, and they bring you drink and food and everything.
And some of them work outside all day.
Oh, man. So we try to be super, super nice. But the thing is, we had said this before with some of our videos. Everyone was so incredibly nice. I think
the CMs
nicer than
were
before.
amazing.
Nicer than before all of this. It just seems like they were all incredibly
just happy,
nice.
I think, to be back at work.
Yeah. So be nice to the CMs. If I see anybody, if they're not nice to, I'm just going to be so angry. Ugh.
Number 8.
Is this the last one?
Okay, now this is one I'm guilty of as well. Because I'm not used to looking down when I walk. But you need to follow the arrows.
Okay, so the last etiquette video, we did talk about
this.
Having lanes, right? So like when you drive, You're on this side of the road. The opposite direction is on this side of the road. So you go this way, they come this way. So now we have arrows. They're making it easy for people. Look at the arrows, which means you go this way, and then you go that way, and then you go that way. And this will help to ensure that there is some social distancing. Stay off of my neck. Quit breathing on me. So having the arrows, you just go through.
And I'm guilty of it too. Like I said, I'm always in the grocery store going down the wrong way. So I need to be more conscientious of that too. But there's arrows telling you which way to go in Disney World for a reason, so that you are limiting your contact with people. And going back to the social distancing, there are social distant markers on the ground for quick service restaurants, for attractions, for waiting for your bottled water. I mean, they're everywhere. So there's no reason why when we're walking through Flight of Passage, you need to stand right on top of me. There are markers where you should stand. And then when the next party moves up, you go to the next marker.
Now,
I forgot to mention that a little earlier.
All of this said, the vast majority of people were following these etiquette rules that we have talked about here in our little vlog. But there were a few who did not. So I guess this video is directed mainly towards them as a reminder.
To the rule breakers during COVID-19 at Disney World.
Yeah, they always ruin it for everybody, don't they?
We don't want another stay-at-home order.
Well, you know, I mean, it's going to be when it's going to be. I think, quite honestly, there's not going to be another stay-at-home order because everyone's going to rebel and just make things worse.
Anarchy.
Total chaos. Nothing but chaos.
Anyway, we just wanted to do this video because
I just hope Disney's not going to shut down again.
Oh, don't say that,
Sorry.
Joseph. That's blasphemy.
Sorry, go on. Sorry. Yeah. So is that it? Do we have anything else that we need to discuss regarding the rules?
They're just, the main ones are wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distance. They're 3 really easy rules to follow while you're at Disney World. They'll make me feel safe. They'll make you feel safe, and it'll be a better place to be.
I guess
Just
it would be. Yeah, well, now Disney has to get the crowds under control, especially at Magic Kingdom. So that way there'll be fewer crowds so we can social distance more and fewer wait times for the rides.
It was a little hard to social distance at Magic Kingdom in certain areas because, like Fantasyland, it was really hard at times because the crowd level seemed a little higher.
We don't have those videos out yet. They'll eventually
be
see
coming.
those. Yeah, they're coming.
So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of this.
I know I don't want to miss it because if I do, that means I'm not there.
I'm going to shower now.
Your hair looks quite lovely today, Jennifer.
Thanks. That's because I actually did it today.
So every day I'm used to seeing your hair all curly and all over the place and kind of a little wild and crazy. Not that I'm one to criticize hair, because I obviously, I'm in no shape to criticize anyone's hair.
I've been working from home, so when I'm working from home, why would I put on makeup and do my hair?
Because you want.
I'm the only one who sees me.
I see you.
You've been working 16-hour days.
Not every day. That was just Saturday.
A lot of days.
Well, I've worked a lot of days, but, you know, I'm home.
Anyway, we digress again. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. Cheers. That's yummy. No touchy.
Just don't even know what to say.
Where'd you come from, little guy?
No touchy.